Bring your right foot into the hammock for a forward fold. Inhale and exhale as you bend forward. Keep pulling your toes towards you. And breathe here. On the next inhale, slowly rise up and push forward as you exhale. Hold here and inhale, come back. Let's open up the hips. So inhale out and exhale in. Inhale out, exhale in. If you want, you can hold on to the hammock with one hand and back one more time and come back to neutral. Let's go into a forward fold. Inhale here and exhale, bend forward. Inhale, slowly come back up. Let's switch the legs. So hold on to the hammock, lean back and lift your leg up and release the other leg down. Let's go into a forward fold. Inhale here and exhale, bend forward. Take a couple of breaths here. And inhale, come up. Exhale, push forward. Keep breathing. And next inhale, come back. And we'll open up the hips, so you can hold on to the hammock with one hand if you need to. We will exhale out and inhale in. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, inhale. And one last time, exhale and inhale. And let's release our leg. Hold on to your hammock, lift your right leg up and exhale, kick back into warrior three. Inhale, back up, pointed toes. Exhale, warrior three. And come back up on your inhale. Exhale into your warrior. Inhale, up. Exhale, kick back. And last time, inhale, come back up. Stay there. Hold for a breath. And release back down. Same thing on the other side. So lift your left leg up and exhale, kick into warrior three. Inhale, up. Exhale, warrior three. Inhale, up. Last time, kick back. Inhale, up and release your leg. Let's come in front of the hammock and inhale into your mountain. Exhale into your aeroplane. Be sure to keep your core engaged, no JLo butt. And inhale back into your mountain. Exhale, core engaged into your aeroplane. One last time, inhale into your mountain. And exhale into your aeroplane. And from here, we are going to come into our chair. And just let your hips hang. Let your back stretch. Lift your right foot up and keep it on the left knee for a deep stretch. And release it back down and the other leg up. You can press your knee if you need a little more intense stretch and release it back down. Inhale back into your mountain and come back into your chair to standing. From here, we are going into a back bend. It's going to be a little intense. We're going to put the hammock somewhere at the mid back. We will lean into the hammock. And slowly release our upper body back as far possible for you, whatever is available. And slowly coming up and going into chair. Let your hips hang and let your spine get stretched. From here, we're going into a forward fold. So come into standing first. And keeping the hammock where it is, just bend forward Your hammock is holding you from your elbows. Shift your weight and your toes. Let your head hang. And whenever you're ready, slowly come back up. And let's bring the hammock in front for warrior. So your right leg goes inside, hammock under your knee. You can hold on to the hammock or release it, whatever works for you. So inhale, bring your arms straight up, and exhale, push forward, pointed toes. Stay here, hold for a couple of breaths. And next inhale, go back. Turn your body to your left, holding on to the hammock for warrior two. Now again, you can keep holding on to the hammock or inhale, arms up, and exhale, push forward. Keep looking in front, torso straight, core engaged, and back. Now bring your hammock under your ankle for some splits. Hold on to your hammock whenever you need to. So suspended legs straight. Inhale, arms up, and exhale. Just push forward, both legs stay straight. Hold on wherever you need to, and inhale, come back. Another split, but this time our knee bends. So inhale here, and as you exhale, push your suspended leg and standing knee bends. Try to keep your torso as straight as you can. On the next exhale, we will bring our palms down on the mat. Straighten both your legs and push your hips for a more intense stretch. And come back to your left and bring your left knee on the mat, keeping the right leg straight, and try to lift up, arms up, or stay there. Hold on to the hammock if you need to. We will bring our palms down again on the mat. We are going to make a rainbow. So shift your left hand towards your left side. Inhale and make a rainbow with your right hand and opening up your chest and back down. Again, inhale, make a rainbow with your right hand and open up your chest. Hold here for a couple of breaths. And inhale, come back. Tuck your left toe and step up. And slowly inhale, rise up. Turn to the front, hold on to the hammock. And let's release this leg back down. We're going to do the same thing on the other leg. So lift your left leg up into the hammock and bring the hammock under the knee for warrior. Reach to the sky with your arms. Inhale here and exhale. Push forward and hold here for a couple of breaths. Inhale and come back. Turn to your right for warrior two. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, push forward, look in front. Keep your torso straight, core engaged, pointed toes. Inhale, come back. Bring the hammock under your ankle for a split. And inhale here and exhale, just push your hips with straight legs. Keep holding on to the hammock and inhale back. Now this time we are going to bend the right knee. So inhale and on your exhale, push your hips forward, bending the right knee. Keeping the torso straight as you can, core engaged. And slowly on the next exhale, bring both your hands on the mat and straighten your legs again for a deeper stretch. We will start walking to your right and bring your right knee on the mat. On the next inhale, we are going to lift our arms up, core engaged, and come back down. Shift your right hand towards the right side of your body and inhale, make that rainbow, open up your chest and come back down. One more time, exhale, make that rainbow and come back down. One last time, exhale and we hold that. Keep breathing. And inhale, come back down. Bring both the hands in front, tuck your back toe and lift yourself up and slowly rise up. Bring your energy forward and let's release this leg back down. Let's bring the hammock behind for an inversion. So keep the hammock near the bony part at your lower back. Lean back, lift your legs and release your hands down. You can always go into a diaper wrap if that's more comfortable. We're going to hold here for a couple of breaths. And now we start walking up. So wherever, as far as you can reach. And then release your body. Your arms stay straight. Feel that deep stretch. And slowly release your hands. We're going to go into Goddess from here. So bring your hands forward to lift yourself up. Bring your knees together and come up. And let's go down here for a pigeon. So bring your hands on one side and let your body go down. Grab onto your hanging leg. Arms stay straight as they can. And keep kicking the leg. Release back into your inversion. And whenever you're ready, we're going to go into our Goddess again. Let's start by pulling ourselves up, bringing the knees together and lift yourself up into Goddess. Let's go into pigeon on the other side. So hold on to the other side of the hammock and bend down and go into your pigeon. Hold on to your hanging leg. Keep kicking your leg. Open your chest and slowly come back into your inversion. Locking both the legs and come back up. So hold on to the hammock, open up your legs and come into standing, and we go into a forward fold. Let your head hang. If it feels good, you can always bring your hammock into your elbow joint for a deeper stretch. And slowly inhale, rise up. Bring the hammock in front of you. We're going into a forearm stand. So we'll begin by going into a hip hang. Bring the hammock at your pelvic area and press into the hammock. Start walking forward and come back. Come on your forearms. Lock your legs like we do in inversion. There should be one forearm distance between both your elbows. Crochet one leg. The cloth will slip a little bit. Don't worry about that. As you crochet the other leg, split the legs forward and backwards to balance yourself. Take all the pressure from your shoulders. And whenever you want to release, rotate the straight leg, the ankle, and slowly bring that leg down. And you can rotate the other ankle to release the other leg. It can get tricky sometimes. Let's go into a flying Peter Pan from here. So make a wrist wrap and come into seated with one leg straight and one bent. So the bent leg, the knee will be facing the ceiling. Now start kicking up and lift your body up into Peter Pan if you can. You can always take support of the hammock if you can't lift yourself up straight. And come into standing. From here, we are going to go into a hip hang again. So bring the hammock at your pelvic area, start walking forward, and then come back to the neutral position. Now from here, we will slowly try to lift ourselves up for a Superman or Peter Pan, whatever you would like to call it, and hold this position. You have to keep your core engaged in this. You can hold on to the hammock if that's what feels good. Open up your arms if you can. And whenever you feel that's enough, release back down into a hip hang. Remember, you can always use a towel to give you a little padding on the hammock. And slowly rise up into standing. Now bring your right leg into hammock under the knee. We're going into warrior again. Hold on to the hammock. Inhale here and exhale, push forward. Hold on to the hammock tight and bend your back knee, let it hang and bring you in the center. Right hand holds on to the left side of the hammock. Inhale here, lift your left arm and exhale, go into your camel. If you can touch your heel, release your right hand back for a back bend if that is available. Inhale, come back up. Hold on to the hammock with both your hands. Exhale, lift your left leg up, pointed toes. Now bring this left leg through the hammock and release your right leg back down. Come into standing. We're going to go into warrior on the left leg now. So hold on to the hammock tight again. Inhale and exhale as you push forward. Pointed toes, bend your back knee, let that knee come down. Your left hand grabs onto the right side of the hammock. Inhale and exhale, reach your heel. Release your left leg to open up your chest if that's available. Inhale, come back up. Hold on to the hammock and exhale, lift your right leg up, both the toes pointed, and bring that leg through, come into seated and relax. And let's come into standing from here. Let's open up our arms into a T, holding on to the hammock, and your feet will be hip width apart. Inhale here and exhale, turn to your right. Inhale back to the center and exhale to your left. Center again. Now bring your right foot forward and we are going to press our palms into the hammock and keep pressing them. Elongate your spine, your neck. So don't release the neck back down, just elongate it. Keep breathing here and release. Lean into the hammock, bend your back knee and front knee as well. It's like you're coming into a lunge. Your thumbs down grip. And now we will lift both the legs simultaneously and the forward foot comes at the back foot comes forward. Keeping your core engaged. And now this time left foot stays forward and we come back up. We will put our hands, palms behind our head for a pyramid. Both legs stay straight. Inhale here and exhale, bend from your waist. Let the hammock support and take the weight from your arms. Breathe here and inhale, rise up. And now this time lean back into the hammock, into that lunge. Again, hold on to the hammock and lift both your legs simultaneously back and forth, keeping your core engaged. And bring your right foot forward and come up. Again, your palms will go behind your head. Inhale here and bend from your waist for a pyramid. And just breathe here. Slowly, next inhale, we will rise up and come into standing neutral position. Let's come behind the hammock and open up the hammock. Sway it to open it. We're going to go into a seahorse. So we're going to collect the cloth a little bit and we will bring our right leg into the hammock, the entire leg. Make sure to cover your entire hip so it is secure. Hold on to the left side of the hammock completely with both your hands. Bend your right knee. Your entire weight is in your right side, right leg. And grab onto the hammock and swing your left leg up into your seahorse and push the cloth forward. It's okay to swing. Now from here, if it is available to you, we will bring the left knee on top of the hammock. So you can always take support of your hand. And now you will bring both your hands holding the hammock, one on each side, facing forward, and slowly push this knee forward so you're facing forward and bring that leg out straight and come into standing. Bend your right knee again for a pigeon. Come through the hammock into a forward fold for a deep stretch. You can release your standing leg if you would like to let it hang or keep it there. Inhale, slowly rise up. And now from here we are going to lift the left leg up for Sukhasana. If you can get it stuck somewhere, it's fine, or just hold on to it. That is good too. And breathe here. And gently release that leg back down into standing. Make the leg straight. We're going to grab onto the edges of the hammock on your side from both the sides. Inhale here, and we are going to push forward for a split. And inhale back. We're going to go into a twist, so your left hand comes forward, right hand goes back. And inhale, come back. Again, holding on to the edge. Put your weight into your hammock. And exhale, lift your left leg up. Flex your toes towards you and come back down. Bend your knee and release that leg back down. So we're going to go into seahorse on the other leg now. Let's open up the hammock one more time. Hold on to the edge and let's just sway the hammock a little bit. And collect the cloth and put your left leg in now, covering your entire leg, your hip completely. Now grab on to the right side of the hammock, bending your left knee. Put your entire weight on your left leg, and whenever you're ready, swing that right leg up into a seahorse and push that cloth forward. Bringing your right knee up, holding on to the hammock facing forward and sliding that right leg forward and come into standing from here. Bring the hammock forward, bend the left knee for a pigeon, come through the cloth for a forward fold. You can stand on that leg or release it, whatever works for you. Bend that knee and slowly rise up. We're going to lift that right leg into seated, so you can hold on to that foot if you need to, and release it back down into standing. Bring that right leg to straight position. Hold on to the edges of the hammock for a split. Inhale here and exhale, push forward. Inhale, come back. Get ready to go in a twist. Right hand comes forward and left behind as you exhale. And inhale, come back in front. Again, holding on to the edge. Exhale, lift your right leg up into seated. And release that leg back down. Bend the left knee and release that leg out of the hammock. Let's bring the hammock behind you. And we'll go into a few pull-ups. So we're going to make 2 wrist straps. You can just come on your toes if that is what is available to you. The main focus should be bending of your elbows, or lift yourself up completely, whatever is available to you today. We're going to do 10 of these, but remember, 10 is just a number, whatever you feel good with, whatever is available to you today. Always listen to your body. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. If you need a break in between, you can do 2, 3, take a break, and then start again and do 2, 3 more. That is perfectly okay. That's how we build up. Whenever you feel you've had enough, we will release our arms and go into a forward fold from here. You can always lie down on the mat if that feels good, or go into child pose, whatever works for you. Come back up when you're ready. Bring the hammock in front, and we're going to go into a hip hang. And from here, we're going to go into stars. So come on your fingertips, neutral position. Your arms will stay straight. Inhale, bring your toes down, and exhale, open up your legs into a split. Inhale back down and exhale up. The main focus here should be that your hands should stay straight, stable, so your upper body doesn't move. It's only your legs that need to open up and come back and go into your hip hang again. And stay here, let your back stretch. We're going to go into the stars again. So let's prepare by coming on your fingertips, arms straight. Inhale and exhale. Inhale down and exhale up. Inhale and exhale, keeping the up body in the same place. And last one, and go into the hip hang. Again, just feel that beautiful stretch. Let's grab onto the hammock and start lifting ourselves up into Peter Pan, and come back down into your hip hang. Keep breathing. Now let's come out of the hammock. One way is to just bring your legs down, or you hold on to the hammock and bring your legs like a cannonball and come into seated on the floor. We are going to do some pull-ups here. So come under your plumb line, bend your knees, and make a wrist strap, just one wrist strap. Hold on to grab onto the hammock tight. Inhale here and exhale, lift up, bending your elbows. 3, 4, 5, whatever is available to you. And whenever you feel this is enough, we will come back down, release your hands, press your palms a little bit, give them some love. We're going to go into a bridge. For that, we're going to go lie down on the mat. Both our feet will go into the hammock. So penguin feet, palms next to you, facing down. Inhale here and exhale, lift up. We will hold this for a few breaths. And slowly inhale, release back down. You can sway your legs side to side, bend the knees, make some circles, and let's again go into bridge. So inhale and exhale, lift up. This time bring your right knee to chest, straighten that right leg, inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down and exhale up. Inhale down, up. Inhale, exhale, and come back into the hammock. Release, back down, and again sway side to side. Let's go into our bridge again. So your palms facing down next to you. Inhale and exhale, lift up. Your left knee comes to chest and straighten that left leg. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last time, and back into hammock and come back down. Again, relax your back, give it a little massage, sway side to side. Now we are going to come into a seated position into the hammock. You can either release your legs down and just come up, or you will use your legs to bring the hammock under your knees and slowly pull yourself up holding the hammock and come into seated and come back into standing and go into a forward fold. You can move back and forth if that feels good and come back up into standing. Now from here we're going to go into a shoulder stance. So hold on to the edge of the hammock and open it up. So just make big waves and open it up. Cover your shoulders with the hammock. Hold with your thumb inside. We'll make chicken wings, one elbow up at a time. And as you bend your elbow up, you have to bend forward. Now release your hands to let them go up straight, thumb inside, fingers out. Grab onto the hammock, rotate your hands, walk back a little bit, bend your knees and kick back so you come into your hammock into a lying down position. I'm going to go around and show you from the other side once. So again, we need to open the hammock, so you hold from the edge and open it up. Cover your shoulders, hold on to it, one elbow up at a time, and I bend simultaneously. Hands straight, hold on tight, bend your knees and kick back up. And now from here I have too much cloth on my shoulders. I'm going to adjust that, otherwise it's going to hurt my neck. Now my palms facing towards me, my thumb will hold on to the hammock, fingers out, and I rotate my hands. Bring your legs up and push your hips forward to slide up. And you're in your shoulder stand. If you can bring your legs together, you can try that. If that's too much, just take support, maybe one leg at a time. Bring your right knee to your chest and left knee goes back. Take a few deep breaths here. Stay here for as long as you would like. Thank you for joining me today for this session.